G'day guys, well I'm back again. I did notice that this game has had an update. Not sure if it's fixed the magnetite problem, but we'll find that out after we've done a clean out. Or 17. Same as usual, we're going to clean out all the buckets and hope for the best basically. I just want to check to make sure it is all still running. Yep. Okay, I've got numbers on everything, just to be sure of that. Alright, so let's turn that on. Let's get into a vehicle up the front here. Nope. Yep, okay. Actually, you know what I didn't check? I need to check my employees to see if I've got any that I can upgrade. I'll do that now. Radio. Workers. Alright, so circle to go back and then across. Right. So, that's 36, 44, 2. I'm looking at the 2s here. Nope. 41 is 2 already. Getting close. And that's it. Awaiting none. Right. Let's jump back into the excavator. There we go. Alright, so what I've done is I've marked out again everything on my current block that's got over 7,000 grams of gold in it. And it seems like it's not many. As you can see, I've got a couple over there, these 4 here, and 1 behind me there. So yeah, it is the first day of winter, and as you know, we can actually mine during winter. We just can't mine in permafrost. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean the rest of this out, whatever we can, and then we're going to pack up for winter. And we're going to go on and shoot through to the hotel. So yeah, that's what the plan is today. What I'll do is I'll speed up some of this digging process because it does take a while. I'll just finish off this last bucket, and then we'll see you for some clean outs, I suppose. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you probably see my last video. If you did see my last video, I got very frustrated at the devs at this game. In saying that, 2 or 3 days after my video went up, there was an update, but I don't believe that they updated the magnetite situation. From what I read on the thingos, I don't want that one, I want this one, that's the one. I want on driving, yep. And then we go conveyor and open it up. Right, yeah, so from what I've seen, it's all about the orange beast. Okie doke. Let's have a look, see how close we are. That was the fourth. I believe that was the fourth one. Yeah, 87, so we should be getting ready to change out some match shortles. Alright. Here goes them. Can I get off this now? Yeah, thank you. Okay, the mats are about to go. And the mats down the bottom are about to go. Let's get ready to turn this off. That's it. They all go. They certainly did. Right. Do the water, change it over to the other water. Bump, bump, bump. So that one's off, that one's on. Down here. Get that back into its spot. Turn that on. Okay. Here we go. What are we going to do first? We'll get up here. We'll get these buckets up the top here done. Shovel, shovel. There it is. There. Looks like the shovel is just getting thrown all over the ground when it dumps in the bucket. Alright. This one here. Oh, that was loud. Last one. Oh yeah, back to hands. Let's go backwards. Alright, into the mag sep. Take this back upstairs. Bang. These ones here are ready. Into the mag sep. That doesn't look promising, does it? 5,000 grams of magnetite. That looks real bad. Alright, that's that one done. Mats. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Looks like I couldn't put anything in those ones. That's in, yep, that's in. Okay, go. Rightio. Oh, there we go. There. That one there. Those ones there. That one there. There we go. Alright, that's that one going. Done. Next. Rightio, get that one going. That needs to be turned off for a second so I can get this in there. Alright. Alright, now that's done. Okay. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one there. That one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one there. That one there. There we go. Easy way to do it now, eh? Okay, that one there. Now I can go into here without losing any. Bang, shadow, bang, bang. 99. Alright. And that's all that done. Just trying to work out my numbers. Yep, that's it. Now I need to get... Nope, bucket's already in there. Bucket's in there. Matt's down here. Right. I'll see you in the next little bit. Now, just getting the last little bit of this hole done. And then we're just going to clean out everything that we've got. Everything. That means this conveyor belt has to be empty too. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about going for the 7,000s that are all the way over there. I'm just going to worry about this. And then we're going to clean up, get everything sorted. Probably the next video will be us packing up and finishing up the season. Is that our first season? I think of it think it might be our first season. So we're going into our second season. Yeah. Anyway, let's just keep getting in this here. Yellow line's starting to drop from the top now. Maybe one or two more scoops. I don't think I've got enough in here to get one or two more scoops. What's that? 88. Oh, I've got one more scoop in there. Let's see. I could probably do one more scoop. I'll just put one more scoop in this. We'll dump what we can into the dump truck, and then yeah, we'll clear out the rest. That'll do it. That will do. That'll do. All right. So we're not going to dump this, obviously, because we're already at 100%. We'll jump into this conveyor belt. We'll go bang, bang, bang. Get the driving position so we can see the percentage. What's he sitting on? He's sitting on what, 30? Looks like about 30% over there. Yeah, 30%. We've got quite a few more cleanouts done. 84 years, so he can be finished off now. Alright, here we go. That's the end of using the excavator. Let me just get this little bit done here, the conveyor belt. It'll probably be at least a truck and a half, I think. So I know when I get a full load at the conveyor belt end, the excavator end, and I put 100% in here, I end up with still about 30% in the hop at the other end of the excavator. So might even be two. But yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, we're still on driving. Quick. There. Alright. Alright. Back it in. Excuse me. Okie doke. Looks about right. Oh, supposed to be left from there, yeah. Conveyor, turn on again, 3. Driving, get that percentage up, there we go. Let's have a look how much I've got at the other end. Why is my driver sitting so silly? Turn right. See, 27% there now. That can be turned back off. Driving, there we go. It's weird because you move the position of where you are in the vehicles. One vehicle you change the driving position or your view. It changes all of them. Every single one of them is out of whack then. I don't know what it is. It's weird. But yeah, let's get this done. I'll get it all schmelted. Is that the end of it? It looks like the end of it there. 92, 93. Is it going to get... We're going to get 100%? Yeah, we're definitely going to get 100% there, but looks like we got that little bit left. No use wasting it. Only be a couple of percent. bucket's still dumping. That was the last one that just went in then. Alright. So 30%, it should be about 50% there now. I think I can see a 43 there, so... But that's just my eyes. Yeah. It's definitely 40 something, 49 I think. Ah, come on, come on, come on! Pressing the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons, always, always, always. Always wrong buttons. There we go, there we go. Yeah, that's fine enough. And then this one here. Get it out. And that's the last of it. Just want to make sure. Yep, okay. Yeah, so he's, look at the way he's sitting in the truck. I suppose that's the way I want him to be, you know, looking out that way. 57% it's at currently. Come on now. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. Get up, get up, get up. There we go. And there we are. Dump this last 7% and done. Right. Turn those lights off. Engine off. Alright, he sits there now. And we'll just wait for this to empty out. That's 64%. What are these guys at? 76, yeah. And that's all the buckets that we've made up so far. That's still at 99. That's still at 77. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Anyway, let's get back up there. Got nothing left in the hopper. And that's it. That's the bucket done. Bucket's done. And I just want to give it a few extra little bits just to be sure. Yep, that's it. Alright. I'm going to turn it all off now. Stop. Rightio. This is the last of, what are we at? Pine Creek? We're going to Nighthawk next. Well, no, actually we're going to Old Arnold's next. With our 1.48 million. They didn't fill up. No. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is take this out, put this here, put this one here in here, get some mats and stuff so we can fill up instead of having a small amount. We'll fill them right up. Boop, boop, and boop, boop. Oh, I did the water, yes, but I forgot to turn the generator back on. I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's on or not. Let's check it out. Yes, that's on. Okay. Now, while that's doing that, up over. Let's get these ones set up. Oh, 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 oh. That one there, that one there. Drop them there. Grab these. Oop, that one, that one. That one and that one. Get these set up back into their spots. Boom, boom, boom. Grab that grate there, that grate there. 2, 3, 4. Jump backwards. That one, that one, that one, that one. That's full now. Drop that there. Grab this bucket. this one on here to fill that one up to 100%. These two are done. Take that one and that one out. Get that one and that one. Stick them into there. Grab me another two of these. Alright. Oh, dearie me. That one, that one. That one, that one. Grab the one from the bottom to the top. Bottom to the top. Is it? Oh, okay, we got 100% on that one already. Okay, that one goes to there, and then we bring the other bucket back, because it still had stuff in it. Not much, but there's still something in it. Rightio. Now, we'll grab these. 2, 3, 4. Get them into these spots. Seems to be something wrong because I can't actually put them in the far side ones sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there and there. There and there. There. That one there, and we're finished with those. Okay, where did I put those other ones here? Here. Here. Put them in. Boom. Boom. And get over here and get... come on. That one. That one. There and there. Oh, really? Why did that not come up? That one. That one. That one. And that one. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Let's put them all back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we have cleared that area. Alright, I've just got those ones at the top now. And I've got one bucket still up there. Alright, good, good, good. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now these sluice boxes. I forgot where I was up to then. It's a little bit easier if this bucket was in the middle of the grates. You don't have to do so much turning because the turning is so slow, but the up and down is quite quick. So you can go up. I mean, it's like this. Boom. And then you just go, boom, you're in. But yeah, there we go. Not quite 100%. It's fine. Alright, we'll stick this one down here. Well, we've got 77% in there. We've only got 43% in here, so we can take that out and stick that in there now. Okay. We'll stick these away. We're gonna need to pack them up anyway. Let's put that off. Let's grab me some empties. Actually get them in here for transport. I'll put another 4 more in. I know I've got one sitting over here. Well, oh, that's a good big one. That's okay. We'll stick that one in there. Hello? 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 Why is that not working? Strange. Well, let's stick this one in here then. Oh? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, alright, fine. Wavetable on. Okay. Grab that one. While we're waiting, we'll just stick it here. I'll get another one going. Yeah, no, it needs to be empty one. There. Alright. Let's grab that one now. Set to go. We can just dump that now. Okay, got that one. 8,000 grams of mag. So we're not in a great spot right now. Let's see. Yep. I can go in there. Probably even get another one, but I won't. So we don't overfill by accident. 9,000 grams of mag. Yep. Alright, back in the mag. That one. Into there. Very good, sir. Very good. Right. 10,000. There we go. Now we're into some good stuff. That's just gone straight to 74, so I might as well grab another one. That was a small one, wasn't it? From upstairs. Yeah. 12,000. Wow. Now we're in the gold. That's what we want. There. $14,000. Yeah. That's a good one, actually. That was a really good one. 14,000. Pooba. About there. No, I don't want that one yet. I want this one. Another 14,000. Yeah, that was good. That's good gold. That's some good gold. There. Another 14. Very good. Well, definitely averaging that out from the first couple. Wonder if it keeps going though. $16,000. Holy dooly. There's some gold. There's some gold. $16 again, my goodness. We are really raking it in now. Whew, that's some decent gold. $15. I reckon at this point now we're above average. Above average, that's good. That's real good. Oh, that was close to overfilling. I didn't realise the mag had just gone. Wow. Put that there. Stay there. I need another empty bucket. Jeez. That was super close. We're about to get our first numbers. 10,000 gold. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 11,000 grams of mag. So we're back down again. We must be hitting the topsoil stuff. Has to be. Has to be. Alright. That one there. Oh, this one. 16,000. Yeah, boy. Alright. And then now. Let's take it down to 70% just in case. Just in case we're above that 25, maybe in the 26 to 27 depending. I mean, with 16,000 grams of mag, 15,000 grams of mag, that would definitely be a 26 or 27% bucket for sure. Alright. Let's get this done. Now I know the PC players have a container to move their stuff with. I'll check that out once we get over there, because I want to check out the price of the Orange Beast. It is winter, so we might have some good prices for that sort of stuff. 1.4 at the moment. We've got to do the magnetite thing as well, upgrading, because yeah, what happened last episode? 15,000 again. Wave table finished with 46,600 gold. 4,600. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting up, and there is the 0 point. Okay. With 14,000, it didn't even make 100% on it. 1,100 grams of gold for that one. Alright, so let's see what 14 does, hey? That's it, isn't it? It is it, isn't it? Alright, let's put that there. We'll jump in the ute. That's not the ute. That's the ute. Alright, 1,050 grams of gold for 14,000. Alright. Why am I ducked? Why am I down? What? What's going on? What's going on? Get out. What's the button? Ah, no, that's jump. Crouch is L2. Aha. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I crouched then, but I did. There we go. Alright, let's quick travel. That's not the quick travel button. This is the quick travel button. To here. Ow. Oh. I do apologise for any grunts that I bloody noises that I make. I at work sick at the moment because of a bad fall I had on Monday 2 days ago. I fell on my face tripping over a strap and bruised my ribs, which is, you know, if anybody's ever bruised their ribs, cracked their ribs or whatever, they know it's not an easy thing to get over. It's not an easy thing to get up and around either. I had a very, very hard time trying to sleep last night. The night before was even worse. But, yep, just waiting on some tablets. Waiting for my pay to go in so I can get some tablets so I can actually sleep better. What's that? 304,000. Okay. And we quick travel again to The Black Schmidt. Yeah, so I haven't been feeling too great. I am moving around, trying to move around a bit more. That's why I'm on my chair. I'm just sitting forward, and that's why I was a bit sore then, sitting forward. Alright. Why is he sitting out of the truck like that? I've got the handbrake on. Why is it still rolling? Don't know. Okay. Let's get all of this smelted. No, we won't. We will upgrade first. I want cost. I want gold losses. Not enough mag. Oh god, 129,000 mag. That costs 150,000. Max, then 29,000. Nah, not enough. Nah, okay. Alright, smelt. There we go. $4,400 to smelt. Time takes 7 minutes. I'm losing 255 grams of gold. That's a big lot of gold lost. I need to put it onto settings onto there. 12% apply back. 12 times, sorry, not 12%. It kind of sucks that I've lost all my upgrades to my magnetite again for like the third or fourth time. I mean, at this point right now, I should have all the upgrades. But I don't, because, you know, they keep doing updates on the game and screwing up that bloody being able to save the magnetite. Which is what drove me nuts in the last game. Come on. Cool. Next one. There we go. How much we got left? 7,000. So it's going to take a little bit of time, guys. So, is that the first bar? Is that our first bar? Yeah, and then we're melting our second bar now. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Rightio, that's all of them done. I've got 3 engine on. I've got 3 nuggets, big ones, and 1 small one. 3 at 171 and 1 at something else. Alright, I'll get down here. Handbrake. Alright, and sell. Sell, there. I mean, it's not too bad. There we go. 2 million. Let's go check out the orange beastie thingy. Engine on. Lights on, I suppose. Yeah. Cash only. Okay. There's the orange beast way down the back there. Small excavator. There it is. The frame of the orange beast is 100,000. The shaker of the orange beast is 1 million. Sluice box is 100,000. Is that it? Is that all you get? Just those 3? Because if that's all it is, I might just buy it now. It's pretty cheap. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna buy them now. So I want this one here. Add. This one, add. This one, add. Let's go to the checkout. Like I said, there was supposed to be a, and there isn't. Oh, look. the quad isn't here either. Even though it says you can mine the quad, it's not here. Must be over at the other machine shop. But the other thing I was going to look at isn't here either. I was looking for the container. It doesn't look like we've got a container here. Great. So we have to do all that by hand with the trailer. Oh, stop with the loading. My goodness. Transport check out. There we are. Yes, order all that. There we go. Down to $1 million. We're not going to transport it. Well, actually, what we should do is transport all of our machines over to storage. So let's get them all over. There we go. It's going to cost us 32,000. Order. There we go. All right. So that means everything is now in storage. We just have to go clean up the yard. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for that, guys. See you, bye.